How you guys doing? Hell yeah, man. It's pretty great to be in Canada right now. It's pretty gnarly down there. America, pretty gnarly. Dude, get this. I was working a marketing job, and in 6.5 months, I didn't market a single thing. And they freaking fired me over that. Fucking Donald Trump's America, am I right? What is that country turning into? Can't even commit time theft anymore. Big fan of time theft. Any time thieves in the audience? Yeah, dude, we're all drinking on a Wednesday. Yeah, if you don't know what time theft is, it means you clocked in and not doing your job. Which I think means just being a pretty chill dude. Just vibing 40 hours a week. Yeah, I finally did get a job a few weeks ago. I'm pretty stoked about that. It took me a while to find a new gig, probably because I refer to day jobs as gigs. I think that shows how serious I take my employment. That, and I'm like really bad at interviews. Like whenever they ask in an interview, what are you looking for in a manager? My answer is always somebody older than me. They'll be like, do you want to expand on that at all? And I'll be like, yes, somebody at least 1 calendar year older than me. Because I play by playground rules, all right? So if you're not older than me, ha, you're not in charge. Like that dude who fired me and I were born 1 day apart. That was not a manager, that was just a peer I lied to 5 days a week. I don't know, man. I had a lot of time to think back about my life while I was unemployed. And I really only got like one regret. Like one true regret, and it's that I heard the song Fat Lit by Sum 41 maybe a few years too early. If you don't know the song, that's fine. All you need to know is the chorus goes, I don't want to be another victim of conformity. So I heard that at 11, and I was like, hell yeah, dude, working hard is lame. I was like, besides, I'm going to be the first Jewish professional skateboarder and snowboarder. Yeah, I'm an Ashkenazi Jew. Old Sean Whitestein over here. So I don't even have to try. And for years I didn't even try, and now I'm in my 30s and I'm looking around and I'm starting to realize that the people who conformed aren't victims. They actually seem to be having a pretty good time. You know who's not having a pretty good time? Me. The guy dropped out of film school 3 times in 2 years. Yeah, dude, dropped out of movie school because I was too busy at home watching TV. Yeah, like I said, I'm Jewish. I'm one of the good ones, whatever that means to you. Yeah. Well, you think on that one. I can tell you who I wanted to win the New York mayoral race after this, so we can. I'll give you a hint. He's not Italian. There has been a lot of anti-Semitism recently for like the last 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 years. A lot of anti-Semitism. I'm like, I'm not a fan, you know, it's impacted me in a negative sense, in a negative way. But with like that being said, when I was a teenager and I did hate my parents, I may have found myself on some anti-Semitic message boards from time to time, just venting a little bit. Just on there responding to comments. Someone's like, the Jews control the media. I mean, yeah, they also control when you have to come home on the weekends. So like, the Jews... Sorry. I've been up since 3 a.m. my time. Everything is silly. I keep being like, oh, this is almost, okay. Alright. Jews control the media. The Jews are shape-shifting reptilians. And I'd be like, yeah, if you fail math class, they'll take your Xbox away for a month. So I'd be like, the Jews are destroying this nation. I'd be like, I don't know about that, but I do know two that have freaking ruined my life. Fun stuff, hell yeah. I don't know, I flew here. Flying's fun for me because whenever they are looking for a doctor on the plane, they are actively looking away from me, all right? I have a burrito bowl from Chipotle. It's 8 in the morning. There's not a Chipotle at O'Hare. I am a monster. Who also happens to be drinking Monster! But dude, could you imagine how terrifying it would be if you were like, I don't know, stroking out on a flight and old hacky sack over here held up out? He's like, ooh buddy, what seems to be the malfunction? So he's like, I believe that this man is having a stroke. I don't know what that accent is. I believe that this man is having a stroke. And I'll be like, I'll be the judge of that. I'm getting really into doing ketamine and watching General Hospital. Try some essential oils. Nothing weird, those usually do something. I've given it my all. Do you have any ketamine? Oh, all right. Oh, an air marshal. I don't know, I'll leave you guys with this. I got a girlfriend, she fucking rips, dude. She's so cool, she rips. She hates that's how I describe her. She doesn't understand what it means. She's like, what do I rip? And I'm like, you just rip. And we've got together a year and a half. Already in couples counseling. Yeah, communication issues. Because apparently she talks like a normal human being, and I talk like I've been kicked in the head by a donkey. I don't know, we did lead pretty different lives before we got together, my girlfriend and I. Like, our college experiences were really different. I'm sorry, our university experiences were really different. So stupid. It's the only time I get proud to be an American, is when you say stuff wrong. No, our college experience is really different. Like, when she was in college, she majored in marketing. When I was in college, I would eat ecstasy and hug speakers at raves. She studied abroad in Spain for 8 months. I went to 8 music festivals in 1 month. And like, even now we have differences. Like, I have $12,000 of credit card debt, and she does not know that. You guys have been great. I've been Max. Thank you much.